Hello everyone, who here has had one of those days where ARK is just being really extra ARK, where it's just punishing you for the sake of being punishing you, nothing is going right whatsoever, and you're just getting frustrated and thinking like, what's going wrong, why is this happening? Dude, I've started this episode multiple times now. This was originally going to be a Giga taming episode, either Gigas or Kakarodon'ts. Because that's, you know, and if you saw the end of the previous episode, that was supposed to be the plan, was, you know, do a bit of Giga taming. But then it turns out that the only Gigas I had were level 10 and level 50, and I did not want to do an entire episode for a level 50 Giga. So, next up was more Tyrannus taming, and along the process, I did find a 140 Baryonyx, which was really, really good. I did record it, but now the episode's been scrapped, but otherwise, I got a level, like, 85, I think, UT. And the trapping process for the UTs were just really, really bad. Like, again, it's just ARK being really, really ARK, because the UTs kept popping out, the traps kept glitching out and running around, and obviously you know what UTs like. But it's okay though. Here is a different plan entirely. This here is a 140 Tyrant Quetzal. Some of you may have seen this, as I've got, like, you know, the tags and everything, so you may have seen this already. And it's actually in an incredible area, so I'm thinking, let's not mess about. Oh god. I definitely might have that. Oh, actually, I got it. Wow, I actually got it. Holy crap. I'll be damned. But my my RG's all the way up there. Right. Let's go ahead there. No, my gateway's on the RG! Come back! Come down! Come down! Hurry! Quicker! My behemoth gateways are on the Argentinos. Oh my god! Right, quickly. So anyway, yes, it really has been one of those weeks. Yes, weeks. I've been trying multiple episodes here. Okay. Thankfully, I don't need a whole ton of space. I just need to, like, block off the ceiling. Oh, whoops. That should be enough, and then if I do one all the way at the end of there, one all the way over here, and fingers crossed, we might finally have a tame go well today. Oh, that was a misclick. I'm not going to do anything just yet. I'm just going to make sure that it doesn't, like, fly out, because like I said, I've had so many Tyrannosaurs glitching out of my traps today. I've been trying Managarma traps, you see. Sometimes just, you know, like this, like a tunnel on top of the Managarma, or on top of the Tyrannos, and other times just boxed around it. And they keep on glitching out. It's been really bad today. The RG is no longer on follow. Okay, good. Wow. So I've known about this Quetzal for a while, but the fact that it flew this far out to this safe an area. Is this where things turn around? Am I finally gonna have success? Oh, I can't get out! And I can probably even get headshots. 150. I think there's a headshot, I'm not actually sure. It's looking at me though. Very angry, like, ma. I miss the old Quetzal sounds, man. They used to really go, ma. They kind of do a little bit now, but it's just not the same. It's like a really, like, dull version. I'm not getting any headshots after all. It's all 150s. I don't care, mate. It's a successfully trapped 140 Quetzal. It is a Tyrant. I did really want to kill it at first, but I decided to refrain just in case. I kept the option open just in case. This was like 2 weeks ago, I think I found this. 2 like IRL weeks or like in-game or any, you know, bollocks like that. Right, so the plan is to have a platform saddle. Now the thing is though, is that I can't actually learn a platform saddle yet. I'm about 7 levels off, so I'm going to have to do a fair bit of alpha killing today. Alpha killing, maybe a couple of swamp cave runs as well, I'm not entirely sure just yet, but I'm gonna have to do a bit of XP farming. And I'm hoping to have a mobile turret fortress. That is how desperate I'm getting. I don't really utilize mobile turrets except for memes, but mate, I need it. What even are your stats like anyway? It's alright. Now, thankfully, because I was originally going to tame Gigas, that was going to be the original plan all along, I do actually have a whole bunch of narcotics already. Double check, I do not. Well, it's okay. I've got Megatherium and a Dire Bear. I can just go ahead and harvest a whole bunch of narco berries. I really did bugger that one up, didn't I? Okay, well, I did forget the narcotics. That's obviously an issue. We do have some very, very, very good news, and that is because of the 140 baryonyx, which, by the way, is right here. Let me show you, actually, quickly. Right here. We've got the 140 baryonyx, or 209 now. He is lovely. I'm really happy. Great health, decent weight. That's fantastic. Otherwise, because of that, I do actually have some exceptional kibble on me, and I've just checked between the exceptional kibble and the mutton. This quetzal should get 99.2% taming effectiveness. So, fantastic. Torpor is slowly draining. I've got time. We're good. I'm feeling confident about this one. I'm going to reorganize the trap, grab my Megatherium, and get a whole bunch of narcoberries. Ah! No, you abs... Of all the things in my inventory, thankfully I've got a whole ton more mutton, but mate, some things in this game, they truly never change. Oh! Okay, I feel better now. Right then, let's get the kibble, let's get the mutton. So thankfully I never hold all of my mutton in one go, and that right there was a good example as to why. So I've got all of my food already. Let's chuck it all inside you. I feel confident, despite everything going on. I feel confident this should be fine without, you know, anything attacking it. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Let's get good old horse lips and get some narcoberries. Okay, so while the quetzal's fully knocked up and taming away, I'm just gonna quickly double check then. Do I actually have any quetzal saddles? Only eggs? Okay then. What about baryonic saddles? I actually have one. Oh, no, I got a blueprint. Alright, what is my blueprint? If I can quickly grab it here or get in here. Oh, I got a really good one. Oh my god, that cost though. Okay, can I make it? Let's find out. Can I actually make that saddle? Fiber! That's the one thing I'm lacking is fiber. Alright, then give me a second. Now, thankfully, I've got one of the best fiber gatherers in the game, so that should already be perfectly enough. Let's go ahead and try the saddle again. Yes! Oh, I should have crafting skilled that. Oh, I'll be fine. Right, so, baryonyxes are fantastic in the ocean. Now, I'm a little bit cautious about this, but I'm actually going to go ahead and try my luck with the deep sea loot crates, because I've yet to get any. Been really, really sad, actually. I've yet to get any at all. And there really is like a chance I could just get like a free quetzal platform saddle. I really should try it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that then, and wish me luck. Well, didn't take long, but I'm already getting swarmed. Thankfully I can stun the megalodons at least. The plesiosaurs not so much, but I should be totally fine. Yeah, there's already one of them dead. I ironically feel safer now than I did to the sharks, even though they did 5 times more damage. The fact that I can stun makes such a huge difference. Good God, I finally found one. Oh my goodness, it was the first one as well. Oh my God, so you're like quite near the quetzal as well. Oh, wow. The sheer and utter relief, and I seem to be, I mean, let's not mess about. Go on, quetzal saddle. Oh, parasol saddle. That was a really gross sound. I saw the platform. I just assumed, I hoped it would say quetzal, but it was a parasol platform saddle. Though honestly, that's not a bad shout either, actually. I really can't afford to be too picky. I think even a parasol saddle might be worth it. And I am freezing to death. That is really not good. Could I quickly use this maybe? No. Bugger. So in the end, I had to go counterclockwise due to the Arctic and the freezing and everything. I finished a counterclockwise run and I could not find the second loot crate, so I only got the one in the end, which is very disappointing. It took quite a while to do that from a baryonyx, but hey, at least it's done. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get the platform saddle, but it's okay though. On the plus side, the quetzal is finished. Let's go ahead then and see how this one rolled up. She rolled, I mean, it's a quetzal, right? It's just decent. I can't really complain one way or the other. Let's go ahead then and put you away, put everything on Yacht and Tavis, take everything down, and figure out my next plan of action. Right then, so I'm finally back at base. First step is to get this explorer note. Next is to take a refreshing dump. And then third is to come into the good old lovely swamp cave, take out my lovely Megatherium, and give myself a broth of enlightenment. And the first thing I see, oh god, is a tyrant. Oh, Arthur Plura. And there is the crunch. Yes, it's a good old experience farm again. I'm taking 64 damage from this. Oh my god, what level is this? What am I gonna get? 295. I got a pre-made Ascendant Knockneck from that 295 Tyrant Alpha Plura. Okay, that was a nice little bonus. I'm gonna go ahead and just check what I got in a moment. I've still got a bit more of my lovely refreshing poo buff, so I'm gonna go ahead and get as much experience as I can from that. Good God, can you see what's happening? Because I certainly can't. Well, no, technically I can just do this, but it's quite refreshing, or not refreshing, it's quite satisfying just seeing that great big list of numbers everywhere. Good God. Let me see, so it's a 347 long neck versus my 487. Oh, okay, so I actually already have better, but mate, I am not complaining. I'm not complaining by the slightest. Go ahead then and get in here. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna step all the way back. I'm gonna be brave and get off. Very brave here. There we go. And let's just go ahead then and summon you all the way outside. There we go. And while I'm here, I may as well just quickly do that. Chuck you into you. And then just quickly get on. You know what? In hindsight, I should have just done that last time. I ranked up! Yay! I'm even more powerful! Oh my god. It feels really cheaty, but at the same time, it feels so rewarding. I'm doing 2.2k damage! Good god, imagine an army of these things. That'd be so broken. Well, thankfully, I mean, it won't. It's not like it'll do this damage all the time. It's obviously just the insect buff. So, it's not really that broken, but it's kind of broken. Screw it. It's my rewards. I've not been having a very good time in this game recently. This is my reward. You know what? I feel like this is a bit more full than it was. Oh my god, the leeches. Oh my god, the sounds. I feel like this is just a little bit more full than it was last time. Look at this. And did you hear the ASMR of the leeches all latching onto the Megatherium at the same time? That was awful. Why is nothing aggroing? Hello? Please aggro. It'll make my life a lot easier. I guess not. Good god, that was a lot of things killed. Right. Let's just see if maybe I can grab whatever's in here. Wouldn't it be funny if I got the Quetzal saddle here? I got a trike saddle. Not quite the same. Okay, so last time I did... Oh, I just got another buff. Last time I did this cave, I kind of pussied out and didn't go much deeper in. I just went into, you know, only what the Megatherium could actively walk into. This time around, I've been a little bit braver, or a lot braver, and actually been balling and unballing my Megatherium to get deeper and deeper into the cave. I've ranked up another time. It is now blue quality. It's absolutely mental. I estimate I've got it about 6 levels so far. I've actually not checked. I'm almost next to another red crate. I'm just quickly going around. Oh, so much more left. Oh my god, there's just so much. I really must give some advice. If any of you ever want to do this, you might want to turn your sounds off, because I've never in my life heard so many leech sounds, and it's a really gross, like, slurpy ASMR, and the leech sounds, oh, like when you hear that many of them, like there's dozens and dozens. I want to say like probably 100 I've killed so far, and the ASMR is really not good. Okay, meanwhile, red crate. Let's see what I got from this. I got... That is really, really just unfair. I don't think I've ever seen a crate cave drop that bad before. That was just rude. Oh hey, and a yellow crate. Let's clear all this out quickly then. Hopefully this one's a bit less of an insult. Let's find out. I got, oh good god. Did that red crate already respawn, or is this a new area? Oh wow. Okay. Fourth crate in general. Oh hello. Got leeched. In fact, I was just here. Look at that. The billboards. It instantly respawned. Oh, now that's a lot nicer. I guess it took pity on me. Give me a what was that again? A 332 armor, 30 saddle. Jesus. Yeah, alright, I'll take that. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done with the cave then. So in the end, how many levels did I actually get? I got 6 levels. Nearly 7. Oh my god, okay. Got Crystal Cracker, don't know how to... Oh, Shocking Trank Dart, yes! Giga and Karcharo. I'm gonna start saying Karcharo or Karkaro? Yeah, Karkaro. And there it is, next level with barely a little bit of experience left. We've got the Quetzal Platform Saddle. That actually went tremendously better than I expected, Jesus! And while I'm here, it'd be rude not to. Yeah, jeez, oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, that was horrible. Wow. Wow. I am now purple. Well, at least Horse Lips is now purple. Jesus, I ranked. So that's what a full run will give you. Or at least I think it was a full run. It was pretty damn far. 3 ranks in the end. That is actually honestly nutty. I'm so close to leveling. Oh, I'm so close to leveling. There's a little bit more left. Some of it's already respawned. Let's go. Go on. That's gotta have been a level. That had to have been a level. Really? It wasn't? Oh. Okay then, so in the end, that was really, really worth it. I got a stupendous amount of chitin, which I don't know what I'm going to actually do with yet. I got all sorts of ascended gear just from killing the mobs, and I did not have to do any alpha hunting in the end, although as you can see I had a new chibi ready for it. Good old Gibbles, the skeletal Jibboa. I got a tiny little shred of experience left to gain, but come to think of it, I can probably gain that just from building the structures I will need for my quetzal. So I have to think about what I'm going to build on my quetzal. Some sort of like turret farm. I'm not exactly sure just yet, but I'll figure it out. So while all the bullets have been crafting away, it has occurred to me that arguably it'd be much cheaper for me to go for a tech turret, and I did look it up. A tech turret I can get as soon as Alpha Broodmother, which of all the alphas, I mean, she packs a punch, she does pack a mean punch, but she's actually not that difficult as Dragon I'm worried about the most. So I could probably, if I really wanted to try hard it, look into Alpha Broodmother, you know, not too far away from now. But in the meantime, crafting all of that, all of the gunpowder, spark powder, and at last bullets among the foundations and such has netted me the Quetzal platform saddle and the S+ saddle platform. I'm not going to worry about that for now then. So, let's have a looky look then. Quetzal platform saddle. It feels dirty like actually making one. I normally only ever loot these. Let me think. So I'm not going to do like a full-on build just yet. I think I would really much rather wait for a much more quality saddle. And I think I'd rather wait for like an imprinted Quetzal, like something a bit, you know, more tankier. So for the time being, I'll go like a really dirt cheap and simple build. And as a result, use like a little crappy primitive saddle. Let's cut that for now then, to save up on the gunpowder. I think this should be more than enough ammo. And what I'll also do then is I'm gonna go ahead and grab the turrets that I currently have outside. We've not had any destroyers spawn here yet, so fingers crossed I can take away at least, you know, 2 turrets. That'd be really, really nice. If I can I just like carefully land it? Oh, mate, absolutely nailed it. My goodness, I did not realise just how garbage the Quetzal actually looked. You poor thing, you have horrible colours. Oh no. Let's name you Colonel Matrix. Wonder if anyone can get that reference. Let's put the platform saddle on then, right there. And let's do a quick little bit of ugly building. So let's go ahead and just try. Oh, it's gonna be so slanted. Ugh. Is that actually seated? No, it is not. Well, that's awkward. Okay, I had to convert them to vanilla, and that already looks a bit more promising. Right, so let's just say S+ issue. Oh, hello? Oh, for... I can say I'm gonna have a great time with this. Okay, well, I'm glad I said I'm not doing a proper one yet, because turns out the... what is that platform saddle again? The platform thingy. Yeah, I think that's actually required now, because this is acting very, very different than the last time I built on a platform saddle. Normally it's just like really clean and straightforward, but this time around it's acting very, very strange. Like, what is that? There's 3 foundations there, by the way. They've all just snapped really awkwardly. Whatever. Okay, it's an issue for later. For now, let's have a bit of fun and get some revenge. Good God, there's just no snapping whatsoever. Oh my God. Oh, I guess I'm... Oh, that's terrible. I guess I'll just do this instead. There's actually no snapping. Alright then, time for the test. We have the level 50 Giga over here, about 80k HP. Although it is munching away, so maybe I don't want to get too close to it just yet then. Wait for it to finish its snack. Okay, now that it's done, can we commence Giga Purge? Oh God, that's loud. Yeah, thankfully I'll be reducing our volume for you guys. There you go. Crunch, crunch. And how much is that actually doing then? Oh. Oh, that's actually really quite sad. I'm gonna need a lot more turrets. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more turrets. Okay, that's fine. So maybe Giga Purge isn't a thing just yet. However, we do have another alternative. Oh, bugger, that Giga's really going for a wander. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret that later. But in the meanwhile, let us see then if this will work as a good Uteranus defender. What I want to find out is if I can kill everything. I gotta turn this down. What I want to find out is if I can kill everything surrounding Uteranus and then like protect it and make a tame much easier. I'm not gonna tame anything just right this very moment, but I do want to know if it will cleave the UT. Actually, it did not. In fact, if anything, the corpses allowed it to harvest and heal. So now I've got a lone UT by itself. Okay, good to know. Quetzals do in fact get affected by the fear roar. Only 50% though, so it'd actually take quite a few roars to get feared. And there we have it. We have one perfectly exposed UT. Do I actually have the things to tame it with? I have the tranks. I don't have the protection. Well, yeah, I do actually. I do now. That's a very angry Megatherium. Yeah, good to know. That'll actually work. Let's go try another one. Just double check. That's a lot of Megatheriums. 30, 25, 95, and nothing really that impressive. Oh, fun fact, buddy, fun fact. On the way to the Giga, I did find another sheep. Just thought you wanted to know that. I did find a blue Ovis. I'm finding far too many sheep. I need to start harvesting them, man. There's so many, I really should harvest them. Oh, hey, I just got a sword. Thanks, game. Let's see then. Can I find... Yep, it's another UT all the way... There's a Giga to my right. It's another UT all the way over there. I do have it set to ignore Alpha Carnos because I don't want to lose the... Or, like, you know, dump the... I don't want to dump the bullets into an Alpha. I'd rather avoid this entirely, but I thought, yeah, that's a good test right here. That's a really, really good test, but they'll clump together. So it's killing the Carnos, it's killing the Mammoth, and the UT is perfectly untouched. Fantastic. Alright then, so that's going to make UT taming much easier, which is great for two reasons, as I mentioned before. One, for getting the kibble to tame things like Thylacoleos, with Thylas are just fantastic. And also, it'll make it much, much easier to get a high-level Uteranus and protect it and keep it safe and make the whole taming process much less of a headache. Because so far, double spawns has made Uteranus taming unusually obnoxious. So I'm really happy about that. While I didn't necessarily tame a lot today, I think it's safe to say that this Quetzal is going to be a really huge helping hand and might just be the thing that kind of changes the pendulum to swing more in my direction than not the bloody game anymore. Right then. So yes, wish me luck then as I bash my head against even more unnecessary difficulties over the next few episodes. I feel like things are going to finally turn for the better. Hope you all enjoyed watching and I'll see you all next time. Cheers.